Yo, what's good, people? Today is the day. Today is the day. Street Fighter 6 is out. So I want to do a quick Kimberly guide, just 5-minute guide, just to beginner guide, not too in detail, but just enough so that you can start. You can watch this video and then you can pick up and play the character. She's not an easy character, but I think you can kind of get away with just learning her on a surface level and then definitely going into game and getting more experience of her. Before we start the video, tell me what you think about Kimberly, because I've seen a lot of negativity, let's just say, around Kimberly from the betas and stuff. So I want to know what you think of Kimberly. Do you think she's good? Do you think she's kind of just a gimmick character where people don't really know the matchup yet, and it's one of them where if they figure out the matchup she becomes weaker? Or do you think she's a very good character just based on her move list? Like the video, subscribe if you are new or if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to talk about her movement options, which I'm going to cover very briefly. Her walk speed is very good. Her backdash is quite stubby, so I don't really recommend backdashing a whole lot. I would rather just kind of either crouch block or kind of waddle back and forth to kind of maintain spacing. Definitely catch people off guard for sure. It's really good, really good. So yeah, those are her movement options. She also has a stance which is like a run, like a dash, command dash. So she has a few options from the command dash. She has the slide, which is a good tool to kind of use if you want to catch them by surprise. You want to this is also a read on fireball, so since it goes into fireball, you can just do slide. I wouldn't throw it out a ton because it is really heavily punishable. It's -12 on block, so you're gonna get heavily punished for that. She has an overhead, which is safe, can't be punished, really difficult to react to. It's just like a kind of mix-up tool on wake up. If you knock them down, you can just run and do that. You can also do it in block strings if they respect it, which they probably will, because I was going to get onto this one, which is empty dash. It actually comes out with a move which is like the flip kicks, and then she also has two options. So she can do this by itself and do nothing, or she can do this one if they try to move or press. And then she also has a command grab, which cannot be ducked and it can't be blocked. So it has to be neutral jumped, jump back, or EXDP, something like that, to kind of counteract it with invincibility frames. Otherwise, you just have to guess. So this run mechanic is very good. The last option she also has is run stop, which I think is very good for plus frames. Let's say, for example, if it's on block, you can start doing like grab or like shimmy. It's really nice. It's a really nice there's a lot of things you can do. It's just kind of up to the player to be as creative as possible with that stance. Yeah, really nice stance. I really enjoy using run. You can also use like empty run for like baiting DPs or baiting super, stuff like that. If you knock them down on wake up, oh, she's gonna block it. Okay, if you do this on wake up, you can run in and you can actually bait them to press a button or do DP or do super. So this is really good as well, just for literally baiting opponents to press. So those are her movement options. Now I want to talk about her neutral options. So which moves are best to use in neutral, and I'm gonna say, let's say 5 moves to use in neutral. Her best button is standing medium kick by far. It has the best range. It's quicker than standing hard punch, but this one is really good as well, this poke, but this one has more range. So these are the best, but I would use this one, excuse me, just because you can drive rush from it or something like that, like something basic combo. This is really nice for whiff punishment as well, like stuff like that. Ooh. Yeah, very nice move, very good range. I think it's her best button, honestly. It's her only kind of like excellent button. The rest are kind of just okay. Second one is medium punch / target combo, because you do the target combo from this standing medium punch. Really good move. You can actually hit confirm, so this is undelayed, and then you can delay it a little bit. That was delayed. So you can actually hit confirm. Yeah, really good for checking dashes, really good for checking fake pressure tools, I guess. Yeah, it's just really good in general. It's really nice. If you can hit confirm this, you can kind of just keep spamming within reason, because you will get whiff punished if you keep spamming it and overextending. But you can hit confirm it. It's really good. Get them into the corner with the slide. And then now you can, control the corner, control the spacing. Now let's talk about standing hard punch. So this, I think, is a kind of a preemptive whiff punish. So you would kind of throw it out in this range, see if you can get a whiff. Let's say, for example, you wanted to whiff punish. Yeah. So that's the reason you would use that move. It's very good. But again, I just don't think the range is very great. I just don't. This does lead to more damage though. That's the only thing, because on punish counter, as you saw, that was a punish counter. So on punish counter, you can actually do, and this is what you would use for punishment as well. So I'm going to touch upon punishment as well in this section. So punishment and neutral tools, I guess. So there's a few things you can do with punish counter. So you can do, standing hard punch is like your go-to punish counter. So you can do this one. There's a few variations of it. This one does a lot of damage. You can also do run stop to get them into the corner. You can do run stop hard punch as well. Same combo route, but just a different kind of filler. And then I think you would use there's one where you can do like drive rush. Just something like that. So there's a lot of things you can do from that kind of core combo route. So yeah, those are your punish counters. You primarily want to be using standing hard punch. Can do standing hard kick as well, because that combos into this. But yeah, I think this one is better. It just depends on what you want to do, because I think they both do the same damage anyway. Yeah, they both do 756. So it doesn't really matter which one you use, honestly. It's just what you want to do with it. If you want Oki, if you want damage, yeah, just depends. You can use both. And then she also has, I think this is actually a combo as well. So if you know you can't do, because standing hard punch is 9 frames. So let's say, for example, something's -6. You can do this because this is 6 frames, and that's going to be a punish counter. So you can get that as a punish. Just something simple. Or, I mean, you can just do this target combo. Simple. But to maximize damage, yeah, you can do this one. Or you can do this one. I already showed this one, but this one, I think this one does more damage. Yes, it does. So just a few punish counters there. I think overhead is really good because you can combo from it, and you can confirm 2 lights from it as well into Tatsu or something, which is really nice. One more I would say is like slide, I guess, but this one is a weird one because it's really hard to space. It's more used as like a punish for fireballs, and you can combo it. Sorry, I can't even speak English. You can combo from it at certain ranges. So if you space it correctly, like for example here, you can combo. You can also combo with it with a light kick, but the spacing is more tight. So as you see, it didn't combo there. I'm gonna try and find the spacing. That comboed, okay. So yeah, he would do stuff like that. React to a fireball from like this range. Punish, confirm, punish with a super. Elbow drop is really nice because this is like a fake cross up. So if you, normally people will kind of walk forward to block the other way. But what you can do is you can fake the cross up. The only issue is you can't really convert with like medium attacks. It has to be a light. So it's still a good move, but like, yeah, you can't really convert with medium. I don't think it's if you can, it's really tight. So yeah, this move is really good though. And also this move is good for baiting DPs. So like if people are trying to DP you, if you jump, you can actually fake it or change the trajectory of your jump and go straight down, and they will DP. The DP will miss, you'll get a free punish counter. So that's also something to keep in mind. Easy combos. I mean, I guess I've already covered it, but I'm just going to cover it again anyway without punish counter. Just some basic B&Bs, some easy combos for you to get into match with straight away. So let's just turn off punish counter. Well, it's off. Okay. So now we have the 3 light Tatsu. Basic, but it's easy to confirm. If you do like a cross up. Easy confirm. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. And then she has to get into target combo, crouching medium punch, target combo, and then Tatsu, or you can do like slide to get them into the corner, set up a bomb. Then she has, I guess, like stuff like that. I don't think that was a combo, but I think you can do that and then super after that. Yeah, there's a few things you can do. Like you can also do this one. Yeah, just a few things you can do, but typically I would kind of stick to saving meter and doing this as like just an easy combo, unless you want to do stuff with drive rush, but again, I think drive rush is kind of an advanced mechanic. I don't really want to dabble with that too much in this guide. And then we also have standing hard kick is really good as well, because that combos into target combo. And so like on a jump in, this would combo as well. And similarly, you can still do the slide. One more thing to note with slide is if it's right in the corner, you can do medium tatsu as a conversion. So yeah, a lot of people, they either go for like Oki after the slide. That's a good Oki setup because the bomb is plus. I'm gonna get onto the bomb in a little bit because I don't want the guide to be too long. Yeah, you can actually convert off the slide. So those are just some easy combos, easy target combos. So I'm gonna talk about how to use the bomb quickly. So first of all, the bomb is a mechanic. So as you can see, there's like a number 2 next to her with a spray can, next to her drive gauge. So that's how many bombs she has in store. So right now on game start, because this doesn't actually transfer to rounds, when the round ends, you don't get 2 cans again. It stays the same as the last round. So if you had no cans, then you will have no cans at the start of the next round, kind of thing. So it doesn't replenish from round start, only from game start. So let's say, for example, I start the game, I throw a bomb, now I only have 1. You can't refresh the bomb now, I don't think. You have to throw another bomb. So now you can either refresh once, which is down punch, which replenishes 1 bomb, or you can do the EX version, which gets 2 bombs, as you can see. So she gets 2 bombs now. So how you would use the bomb in neutral is, I tend to use it for, most people use it only in the corner, but I actually like using it for like space control. So if I know someone wants to zone me, or I will throw a bomb behind them or in front of them and get in for free, because they're scared. If they don't want to get hit by this bomb, but you can convert EX grab or this confirm, even just a normal tatsu will work. Players are quite scared of this move and they don't want to get hit. So this is kind of a free lockdown tool. You can kind of control space with this. Another thing to mention is that throwing the bomb and then doing slide will make the slide safe. So there's setups where you can just throw a bomb. Let's say, for example, like this. That slide will be safe now. Bam. So in the corner, that will be safe. So yeah, I think this is really nice for space control. So now let's get into the corner. How would you use the bomb in the corner? Okay, normally what you would do is you would use this from like a slide normally. So like, let's say, for example, you do this in the corner, plant a medium bomb. It's important you do the medium bomb because to do the relaunch, because if I do light bomb, it's going to blow up before she gets on the floor. That's not going to work. So medium bomb, yeah, and then you can do whatever you want. Again, it's that combo is quite advanced, I guess. I guess you could call it a BNB. So I will, okay, let's go through the combo. Okay, cool. So you set up the bomb, grab them. They have to guess. So you would do the forward lunge. That's the combo you would do. I forgot to mention the forward lunge kick as well as a neutral tool. This is kind of a skip neutral tool. It's really good for like, I mean, the thing is, they kind of have to guess and they kind of don't, because some characters can actually just get out of this for free. Kimberly can just run out of that mix up. So there are options. You can parry and then block. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but the lunge kick is really sick because, like, for example, you can cross up. A lot of people won't block this low rank. When they start blocking it, you can start jumping neutral jump. Really nice. And then also you can bait DP. You can bait retaliation by jumping back. So that's another move that I would say is good for, you know, to use in neutral. Again, you would set up the bomb using a target combo slide, or you would do, that's also a setup as well, and that makes the slide safe. If you happen to hit them with the slide, because the thing is, it's like, it's a mix up between a tech or a mash, or like a backdash or a jump, because they don't want to get grabbed. But then the mix up now is, if they try jump, they're gonna get hit with this. And that's a combo. There's a lot of stuff you can do with the bomb. I don't want to get into it too much, but to set up the classic bomb, that's what you would do. And then also you can do it from this one. Bomb, bomb. Do this, bomb, and then grab relaunch. I think you would actually do the hard bomb that time though. So that's, you need to know what bomb you need to use. So like, for example, you do this. For the hard bomb. Yeah, relaunch. And then you would do instant air grab. So let's show you again. She's very like set play, setup heavy. Yeah. So if you like put the bomb down, do overhead, that's also going to combo if they don't block it. She's going to get relaunched, EX grab, and then, yeah, you know, you can do whatever you want. So that is how to use the bomb. How to use the teleport. So teleport is a weird move because it's like, it's at first, like, players don't know how to deal with it. There's no mix-up behind the teleport. You will always end up in this spot. She's always gonna... This is not a mix-up. Literally. If you see smoke, just DP. There's nothing she can do about that. And also similarly with this one as well. Nothing she can do. She can't block straight away. So it's always going to be a punish. So I think that's what people don't understand about it. But if I was to say how to use it, is sometimes I use it in pressure at the wall. So like I'll do this. Bam. So if they're blocking, so like let's say for example I do like a... And now I'm still plus. So I will use it sometimes like that. Or I will use it sometimes on wake up and then do this as a mix up. Something like that. But apart from that, I really don't recommend using teleport randomly unless it's a read on a fireball. Because if it's a read on a fireball, then yeah, you're going to punish it. Similarly, you can do this one as a read. But yeah, again, it's one of those things where I guess I would say keep using it until it's not working anymore. So that is how to use a teleport. Now, how to use each super effectively. So her level 1, oh, that's not level 1, that's level 2, that's her level 1. Okay, so this one can't be cancelled from special moves, so you can't do none of that. Yeah, it's only from like normal attacks. So you would do it from like for example like a confirm, or like something like that. Just a regular conversion as a combo ender. Super 2. Now sometimes you can use this to like react to fireballs. It's a good tool to react to fireballs, but the primary use for it is like if you do, it's an air thing, so you can do it from the air as well. You can jump. So normally you can do it from EX Tatsu, EX Air Tatsu, and then do the super. So for example, like just as a basic combo, yeah, that will combo. So yeah, just basic things. If you end a combo with like yeah, something like that, that will combo. Just to keep in mind, if you end a combo with like an air tattoo, air EX tattoo, that will combo this one. And then finally her level 3, yeah, you can combo from a lot of stuff actually, because you can do which is like the BMB. It's like this one as well. Easy confirms. You can also do it from slide, which is interesting. It's very interesting because maybe you can do, ooh, maybe if you react to a fireball and going under it, you can do it. So this is quite nice to have as well. For example, if you do trying to like mash out super, because it's really tough. The link is really tough. Alright, you kind of have to mash it out. So that works. That's cool to know. But I think I would rather use like that 100%. 100%. So that's how to use all her supers kind of. And that's kind of it with Kimberly in terms of the surface level. I mean, I don't really want to get into too much detail because Kimberly can get very, very complicated. There's a lot of set play. There's a lot of like timing specific stuff that she has. But on a surface level, you can jump in, you can dive right in with Kimberly into game. She's a really fun character. She's very quick, very like snappy. She can be played very solid though. That is one thing that I have realized, that you don't always have to be wild with Kimberly. You can play solid with Kimberly. You can. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.